At my daughter's 6th birthday party, my dad video called us from his military base and asked, "What did she pick out with the $500 I sent?" The phone was propped up against the punch bowl. 13 kids, pink streamers, half-eaten cake. The room went quiet. My name is Delia Marsh. I'm 34, a physical therapist in Knoxville, and I have one daughter, Poppy, who turned 6 last April. My dad, Sergeant First Class Wayne Marsh, has been in the Army for 22 years. He's not a man who says much. He shows up when it counts. He sends things. He fixes things. For Poppy, that meant wiring money every birthday, every Christmas. Earmarked, specific, with a purpose. It went into my mom's account. That was the arrangement. My sister Renata, 29, lives 12 minutes from my mom's house and always has. She works part-time, dates a guy named Creed who mostly plays video games, and has a way of framing everything she does as a favor to the people she's doing it to. Poppy's 2nd birthday, Dad asked on the video call if she'd liked the art set he sent money for. My mom smiled and said she loved it. Poppy had never received an art set. I filed it as a crossed wire. Poppy's 3rd birthday, Dad asked about the books. My mom said they were a huge hit. Poppy got no books. I'd been there for every unwrapping and written every thank you note. I told myself, misunderstanding. Christmas, Poppy was 4. Dad sent $300. I know because he told me. What arrived in Poppy's pile was a bath set missing one piece and a plush snowman that looked like a gas station purchase from the day before. I picked up the snowman and took a picture of it. I don't know why. I just did. That night, I sat in my mom's driveway and opened my banking app. Every transfer I'd received from her around Poppy's birthdays. $38, $55, $43, $62, fractions, every time. I opened a spreadsheet. I labeled it PT Client Intake Notes. 4 months before Poppy's 6th birthday, I called my dad on a Wednesday, our usual day. I told him I was putting together a memory book for Poppy and wanted to document the things he'd sent her over the years. He loved that idea. He had a list. $100 for her 1st birthday, $150 for her 2nd, $300 that Christmas, $40 for her 1st dental appointment, specifically so she could pick out a prize at the end, $75 for her 1st day of school. I typed while he talked. By the end of the call, I had his list. $3,340 sent over 3 years. I had received $560. The difference was $2,780. I thanked him for remembering every detail. I told him Poppy would love having it written down. 2 months before the party, my mom's neighbor Suzette called me. She'd been over at my mom's house, walked in without Renata hearing, and caught her on the phone in the kitchen. Renata was laughing, telling someone she needed to ask Wayne for more because Creed needed a new transmission. I told Suzette I already knew. I told her I'd been documenting it for months. She went quiet. Then she said, "What do you need from me?" I asked her to come to Poppy's birthday party. When Dad called in at 3:15, I had the spreadsheet printed. 3 pages. His amounts on the left, the label for each one in the center, what Poppy actually received on the right. He asked his question the way he always did. Easy, curious, no suspicion, just a man checking on a thing he'd sent. What did she pick out with the $500 I sent? I reached into the bag hanging off my chair. I took out the envelope. I said, "That's a great question, Dad. We actually wanted to sort that out today." I turned the 1st page toward the phone so he could see it. His face went still on the screen. He read the right column. Then he looked up from the page and looked at my mother. He said, "Carla, not a question." The way my father says things when he already knows. And my mom opened her mouth to answer. But I watched Renata stand up from her chair, and I realized she was heading for the kitchen. Full story is only on Spotify. Search Randy Reads. It's free.